Welcome back to another video. This is Live Strong Tech, and this video is going to be about exactly as you see, the Oneplus 12. So before we get into the things that I do like and the things that I don't like, I'm gonna just say thank you guys for watching my last video on the S24 Ultra. I really appreciate all the comments. I really appreciate all the likes. I didn't expect to get that many views, so thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching that video. But without further ado, we're just gonna get into this phone. And there's some things that I do like about it. There's some things that I don't like about it. So we're just going to get into it. And the first thing I do like is the look and the feel of the phone. It's got the green color looks really, really awesome. Like, it really looks good. I like the way the camera looks. I like the way the glass finish, the glossy finish on the camera, the glass back, this OnePlus logo. Me, I even like the curved screen. Like, I don't have no problem with it. It looks really nice in my opinion. So yeah, I really like the look and the feel of this phone. Another thing that I really like about this phone is the smoothness. This phone is smoother than One UI. Even though I prefer One UI, this phone is smoother than One UI. It just is. It's up there with the Pixel UI, and it's as smooth as the iPhone UI. The Oxygen OS is just very, very smooth. I really love how it feels. I love the animations. If we're getting back into the phone right now, you see the fingerprint animation, very fast. Very smooth. It's not slow. So yeah, and you know, looking at the scrolling, it's very, very nice with the scrolling. And boom, going into there, boom, going back, boom, boom, there it is. So yeah, smoothness of this phone is awesome. I really love the smoothness, the performance, you know, like the gaming, that's going to be very, very smooth. I always playing games on here. So yeah, you're going to have a good experience in terms of like the smoothness, the fluidity, the performance playing games, no lag whatsoever. I do like a lot of navigating the Google Maps, no lag at all. And the temperature doesn't get very high. I play games like a lot, not too many intense games, but this phone is going to be really, really good for any kind of thing like that. Next thing I like is the haptics. The haptics on this phone are underrated in my opinion, and it's going to be a feature that people are going to sweep under the rug. But if I go to haptics, you can change the way the haptics are. And so you can change it to gentle and you can change it to crisp. Me, I prefer gentle, but crisp I think feels more like the iPhone's haptics, but they can feel a little harder. And gentle, I think, feels a little more like the Samsung, like S24, S23 haptics. Feels more like that. That's just my opinion. You guys let me know what you think about the haptics if you guys have tried this phone. But yeah, the haptics feel really, really good. And I think that's an underrated feature about this phone. So yeah, I like the haptics too. And another thing that I like, the next thing I'm going to talk about is battery life. Battery life on this phone is really, really good. I think that this phone has one of the best battery lives out of any smartphone you can get right now. The Pixel, way better than that. It has better battery life than the S24 Ultra, and I think for me it has better battery life than the iPhone. But I don't think it's that much on the iPhone. You're going to easily get like 8 to 10 hours of screen on time on this phone. And that's without enabling any type of battery saving options. That's without, you know, doing anything like that. Just using the phone off the rip, 120 hertz. I'm gaming, I'm doing navigation, I'm doing all types of stuff. You're going to get 8 to 10 hours of screen on time on this phone. And if you enable those battery saving options, you could get like 12. You could get more. I've seen people on Reddit, they're getting like 12, 14 hours, turn off Bluetooth, turn off location, set the phone to 60 hertz, turn off always on display. So there's plenty of options you can do to get the most battery life out of this phone. But off the rip, 8 to 10 hours of screen on time, you're going to be like, that's what I'm averaging. I'll put my battery statistics on screen just so you can see. I know everybody uses their phone differently, but I think that this phone has one of the best battery lives, if not the best battery life out of most of the phones that are out, like the new phones that are out today. So yeah, battery life is good. And that is a segue into what the other thing I like about this phone, which is the charging. The charging speeds are absolutely insane. This phone will charge from 0 to 100% in like 30 minutes. Like, I think that's what they advertise. So yeah, there's really not much to say about the battery. It'll charge 0 to 100% in 30 minutes. Like I said, like, you literally can just go, like, and you don't really have to wait that long to charge the phone. And that's something that people could really value over buying other phones, the charging speed. So yeah, this faster than the Pixel, faster than the iPhone, faster than the Samsung. So yeah, really like the charging speeds of this phone. Another thing that I like is its camera. The camera on this phone, I think, is underrated. Like I said, it's going to go under people's radars again because OnePlus has a reputation of not having good cameras. But I think with this phone, they got it right. I'm not expecting all the AI features that the Pixel has. I'm not expecting iPhone level of video quality. I'm not expecting, the S24 Ultra's, super dynamic camera system. But this phone has a really good camera system, and I think it trades blows with any of them. Like, there may be some situation where this phone does better than those cameras, than those phones. So yeah, this phone has an underrated camera system. It's really, really good. For 99% of people, this phone will take the best shots that you need. You won't have to worry about this phone having issues with the camera. So yeah, love the camera on this phone. It's great. That's good. And another thing that I like about this phone is this. The Oneplus watch. This watch is a super underrated watch. Like, this watch and phone combo, I think, is one of the best watch and phone combos that you can get today. And I've tried with the Pixel and the Pixel watch, the iPhone and the Apple watch, the Samsung and the Samsung watch. I would say that this is arguably one of the best smartphone and watch combos that you can get, especially for the price. So yeah, if there are people that are on the fence about buying a OnePlus watch, I say go buy it. If you guys want like a detailed review about the OnePlus watch, maybe if you guys can drop enough likes or comment if you guys want to see it, I can do maybe a more in-depth review on the OnePlus watch and show you things about this. But this watch is awesome, and this watch and phone combo is very, very awesome. So yeah, that's another thing I like. And I think another thing that's very important to know is that this phone will work on your networks. Like, for me, I use this on Visible, which is a network of Verizon. They run on Verizon towers. So as you can see in the corner, I'm using Visible, and Visible is awesome. This phone, I've used this phone with T-Mobile, and it works fine. And I don't know about AT&T, but I mean, maybe you guys can let me know in the comments whether or not it works on AT&T, but I know this phone works fine on Verizon, and I know it works fine on T-Mobile. And you can use eSIM, because I'm using an eSIM, so you can use an eSIM, you can use a regular SIM. This phone will work great. Like, no issues on that. So really love that. But yeah, overall, this phone is just a really, really good phone. Its price, that's another thing I like. The price, $799. If you can catch this phone on sale for like $699, because it goes on sale. So if you could catch it on sale, or maybe buy it used for something, like this phone, like for its money, this phone is, a really good buy. $799. S24 Ultra costs what? $1,200, $1,300. Same for the iPhone. Pixel starts at like $1,000. This phone is starting at what? $799. Awesome deal. Very, very good deal for the price. But yeah, so this phone overall, sleeper phone of the year. I like it. But there's always some things that we don't like about the phone. So I'm just going to get into it. This is the thing that I don't like. This is the thing that I hate on this phone. And I'm going to show you. So here it is. So if I go to a browser, let's go to Aloha browser, and let's just go. All right, so we're on Aloha browser. Let's go to Google, and let's just go to a search. Let's see, Metro Park alligator sighting. I don't know what that is. Okay, so we're still scrolling through the phone, and that everything's good. Boom. So let's just let's open up like Instagram or something. All right, so here's Instagram. So we're on my Instagram. If you guys want to follow me at LiveStrongTech26, and that's where I'm going to be posting updates on my videos. So yeah, but let's go back to Aloha. Look at that delay. Did you guys see that? I don't know if you guys saw that, but look, there's a browser scroll delay. Boom. So we go back into it. See, look at that. Look. Hold on. I'm trying to redo it. See, look at that delay. Did you guys see it? It is very, very, this scrolling delay is so annoying. Like, I don't like the delay. Unless we can do it in another browser. Let's try Chrome. So we try Chrome and watch. So if I do this and I exit Chrome and I go back into it, and let's go back into Chrome. Boom. See the delay? There it is again. So yeah, there's a scroller delay. I don't know why this happens, but there is a bad scroll delay, and I've seen people on Reddit talking about it, And OnePlus, you just need to fix it, because this does not happen on my Samsung. This does not happen on the iPhone. This does not happen on the Pixel. So they need to fix that. Let's try it again. Let me try and replicate it again. See, look at that. See, you see it again. There it is. So I just don't like that. And they could fix that in an update. They've had a few updates on this phone, but it hasn't fixed the problem. It's not that big of a deal, and you get used to it, but I don't like that about this phone. So yeah, next thing I don't like, no IP68 official rating. I know it has the Aqua Touch, and I like the Aqua Touch, which is basically a feature where it can register like more taps and touches even when the screen is wet. And I think it has an IP57 rating, but I would like to see this phone have an IP68 rating just to give me that peace of mind. Give users the peace of mind. I know IP68, I think I've heard that the testing costs a lot, which is what's going to drive the price. They tried to cost cut, but I would have liked to see IP68 rating like the Pixel, like the iPhone, like the Samsung. Yeah, maybe next time, hopefully they can get the cost down sometime and give us an official IP rating. I'd really love that, just to give me the peace of mind. Even though I don't go near water with this phone, I would like an IP68 rating just to give us the peace of mind. So yeah, but it's just a small issue. Next thing I don't like, no 7 years of updates. Pixel, 7 years of updates. Samsung, 7 years of updates. The iPhone is going to get you like 6 or 7 years of updates at this point. I know they're going to do it because they've been doing at least 5 to 6 years for their phones anyway. So OnePlus, y'all need to just get on that train, start giving people 7 years of updates, maybe do it for the OnePlus 13. Let's just get on that train. Let's just start doing it. Because I know there's going to be some people out there that's going to keep that phone till the wheels fall off of it. So give us 7 years of updates. We'd be good with it. This phone definitely has the capabilities to do that. This phone has the speed. It should be able to do that, just like the Samsung and Google have promised. So yeah, no 7 years updates. Let's fix that. Last thing I don't like about it is unoptimized launcher support. So this phone, and this is not a problem that's just on this phone. This is a problem with non-Pixel phones in general. I think it started with Android 13. No, the launcher support is just like the animations, they're not good. Matter of fact, we can just do it if you guys want to see it. Let's see. So if we go to default apps and we go to home app, I'm gonna choose lawn chair and we create. So let's just go to something like Instagram again, and let's go home. Look at that. When you go home, there's nothing on the screen. Look at that. Nothing. Do you see that? That is horrible. Look at that. Nothing on the screen. There is absolutely nothing on the screen. I do not like that, and that is the reason why I do not use launchers on this phone, and I don't use them on the Samsung. Samsung has a similar issue, except it behaves a little differently, but it's still an issue. The only phone where launchers will work like the best that they can is on the Pixel. So the Pixel has really good launcher support. Sorry. But yeah, I don't like the unoptimized launcher support. I think that this is an issue with the manufacturers. It's not even an issue with Lawn Chair or Nova. You know, it has the same issue on Nova Launcher, has the same issue on Microsoft Launcher. I've tried them all. I don't like it, and they need to just fix that with Android 15. And hopefully manufacturers can maybe help them fix it. But I've heard that it's a manufacturing issue, and it's not like an issue with like the developers themselves, like Lawn Chair and Nova. So yeah. Those are the only things that I don't like about this phone. Other than that, this phone is a certified beast. This phone is sleeper phone of the year. This phone is absolutely amazing. This phone is so fast. I enjoy using it every day. So, I mean, I know people are asking, should you buy? Yes. For $799, this phone is going to give you like this is going to give you the value of a Pixel, a Samsung, an iPhone. Yeah, you're just going to not Sorry guys, my camera actually got too hot, but in closing, I just wanted to say that this phone is sleeper phone of the year, the most underrated phone. It's very, very good. Like for the price of $799, this phone is a certified beast. Like if you can get this phone for even cheaper than that, it's a certified win. It's gonna give you good battery, give you good performance, give you the smoothness, just gonna give you everything you want. in a smartphone. This is everything I would want in a smartphone, and I've been daily using this for a while now. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the video. If you did agree with anything I said in this video, please drop a like. Just trying to get the channel going. So please drop a like and comment if you guys, have any thoughts about anything I said or any thoughts about this video. And thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers. Peace. Bye.